Merry Christmas, folks, from your cousin Wash and his little brown swayback pony. Course, you like to not had this Christmas, 'cause you wouldn't have had it if you hadn't had last Christmas, and last Christmas you like to not had Christmas. Now, me and my little brown pony was on our way into town, and we come up on Santa Claus on Christmas Eve night, sitting on the side of the road with his hat in his hand, and I said, Santa Claus, don't you know that the children all over the world is looking for you tonight? And here you is sitting on the side of the road. And Santa Claus says, Cousin Wash, my little Vixen done broke his leg. And I said, well, that's too bad, but that can't keep you from getting around the world. Here, take my little brown swayback pony and put him right in Vixen's place. And Santa Claus said, Cousin Wash, your little pony can't keep up with my reindeer. They's from the north, and they is white reindeer. They is the strongest and the fastest reindeer in the whole world. And I said, Santa Claus, you just ain't never give my little brown pony a chance. So Santa Claus said, well, I guess I got to give him a chance, 'cause I wants to get around the world. So step up here, boy, and let me hook you in Vixen's place. My little pony stepped right up there with his saddle and bridle right on him, and Santa Claus hooked him in Vixen's place, and then I sat down on the sled, and we took off, and folks, I tell you, that little pony of mine sure did run. And then after a while, Santa Claus went to saying, yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho. And then my little pony was just a-running, and then the sled started slowing up. And I said, Santa Claus, the sled is slowing up. And Santa Claus said, I believe it is, Cousin Wash. I guess your little pony doesn't give out. And I says, well, now you look out there. Look out there. Look at your reindeers. They tongues is hanging almost down to their kneecaps. And my little pony ain't hardly panting. And Santa Claus says, you know, that sure is the truth. I ain't never seen my reindeer give out before. I wonder how come. Well, you ain't never had 'em running with my little brown swayback pony before, I told Santa. So now you stop this sled and you take them reindeers out and let my little pony pull all by itself. So Santa Claus stopped and he took out his reindeer and he hooked my little pony to the sled all by itself. And folks, I'm telling you, that little pony got to running and he wasn't swayback no more. And the first thing you know, he got to crying, 'cause he got to wondering whether he was going to get around the world. And it was a cold night, and them tears flew back on Santa's beard. And the first thing you know, Santa's beard had icicles hanging on it. And then the next thing you know, his mouth was frizzed together, and he couldn't say yo-ho-ho. So I got to saying, what is Christmas without a yo-ho-ho? So I yelled, ho, 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 a yo, ho, 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 ho. And then my little pony was a-running, and when we got around the world, the folks come up to me, and they said, Cousin Wash, I believe that you can beat Santa Claus saying yo, ho, ho. And I said, no, I know that ain't so. And then I got to thinking, is you ever heard Santa Claus say yo, ho, ho? You ain't? Then I knows that I can beat him saying yo, ho, ho, 'cause you heard me say yo, ho, ho. So, Merry Christmas, everybody, from Cousin Wash and his little brown swayback pony. A-yo-ho-ho-ho-ho, a-yo-ho-ho-ho-ho, a-yo-ho-ho-ho-ho.